I went to my son's place to see my 1-month-old grandson. I washed my hands in the bathroom and wiped the sink dry. My daughter-in-law walked in, saw me, and immediately raised her voice. Who said you could use this bathroom? This is my private space. Mom, Lily just had a baby, so she's emotionally sensitive. Don't take it personally. She needs to feel completely safe right now. Use the guest bathroom next time. Besides, this bathroom belongs to the master bedroom. You really shouldn't be using it. You know she's a germaphobe. You're right. She definitely needs to feel safe. Wow, so I'm unauthorized personnel now? Since you're treating me like a thief, I'll show you who the real outsider in this family is. The postpartum nanny and housekeeper I hired for you are leaving today. You two can handle your own little household. Mom, stop it! Who's going to take care of the baby if the nanny leaves? Lily is still recovering from childbirth. Hello, Manager Zhao. This is Sun Mei. Yes, terminate the postpartum nanny and housekeeper assigned to Chen Ji immediately. Ms. Sun, ending the service now will require a cancellation fee. That's fine. Take it from my prepaid balance and refund the rest to the original payment method. Understood. I'll process it right away. Ms. Sun, but Ms. Lee, pack your things. I paid everything you were owed plus an extra 1,000 yuan as a bonus. No, you can't leave. The baby just ate. Who's going to handle the next dirty diaper? Mom! Aren't you taking this way too far? Lily just blurted it out. Why are you making such a huge deal out of it? Blurted it out? Did that sign hang itself? Did typing those words take no time? Did putting it up take no effort? Chenjai, if Lily is such a germaphobe and needs absolute privacy and security, then the nanny and housekeeper are outsiders too. They carry just as many germs as I do, and we all breathe the same air. For your wife's peace of mind, doing everything yourselves is the safest option. Sunmei, you just don't want to pay anymore, do you? Your grandson is only a month old and you're being this heartless? Are you trying to work us to death? If I end up with lasting postpartum problems, you and I are never going to have a good relationship. Mom, Lily had a rough childhood and didn't get much love. Try to be more understanding with her. Lily, take this cash gift and buy whatever you want. Once you marry into the family, this is your home. I'll love you like my own daughter. Before, whenever she lost her temper, I'd rush over to comfort her. Like a fool, I put up with both of you for 3 whole years. Since you're so determined to draw a line, let's make that line crystal clear. Mom, if you leave today, don't ever expect to see your grandson again. Fine by me, I'm Sun Mei, and I've never been treated this badly in my life. Let her go! Let's see how long she can keep acting tough. Zhao, freeze the authorized user card under Chen Ji's name. Right now. Honey, I'm leaving for a business trip in Europe. I won't be back for another 2 weeks. Take care of yourself. I wasn't as heartbroken as I'd expected. If anything, I felt like a weight had been lifted. For years, I tiptoed around Chen Ji and Wang Lily's feelings. I lived like a maid who paid for the privilege, constantly watching their moods. Mom, are you really going this far? The baby is crying so hard he can barely breathe. Lily's milk supply was already low, and after this stress, it's dried up completely. What are we supposed to do? The house is total chaos without the housekeeper. Can't you just swallow your pride? Lily said if you come back, apologize, and rehire the postpartum nanny, she'll let the bathroom thing go. Ha! Apologize? And rehire the nanny too? They still don't understand what's happening. They think I'm the same pushover they can boss around. If the house is messy, learn to clean it. If there's no breast milk, use formula. I'm an outsider, remember? I can't help. Wow, Sun Mei, you look visibly better. What happened? Finally free from serving those 2 spoiled royals. How could I not look better without that headache of a son and daughter-in-law? Some elders are so cold. They refuse to help with the baby, then just wash their hands of everything. Who would do something that awful? Who else? The baby's grandmother. You can't handle this already? You've got a long road ahead. Now you know what the house's total chaos really feels like. Shoes off. Mom, I was wrong, and Lily knows she was wrong too. We've been completely overwhelmed. The baby wakes up 8 times a night. I'm losing it. Lily has been crying nonstop. She said she was emotionally unstable after giving birth and didn't mean it. Mom, can you reactivate the authorized user card? We don't even have money for formula. No money? Don't you make 20,000 yuan a month? You know our mortgage and car payment total 15,000. What's left isn't even enough for Lily's skincare. Then stop buying it or sell the car. No way, that car is my status symbol. Respect is something you earn, not something your parents buy for you. If you're truly sorry, show me. What do you want us to do? If it'll calm you down, we'll do anything. Bring Lily and the baby over for dinner this weekend. I want to hear her apologize to me herself. Lily is still recovering after childbirth. It's not convenient for her to go out. Then don't come. And forget about getting the card back. Fine, I'll bring her. Mom, once she apologizes, everything can go back to how it was, right? We'll see when you get here. So stingy. She lives in this huge villa and serves nothing but basic home cooking. My daughter-in-law is still recovering, and I didn't hire a cook to make a feast. I ordered mild, home-style dishes especially for her. Mom, I was wrong that day. I shouldn't have yelled at you. Sit down. Let's eat first. Mom, look. The baby is starting to look more and more like you, especially his nose. He is pretty cute. But the second I thought about the little scheme those two were running, I couldn't feel close to them at all. Mom, I had a friend bring this scarf back from overseas. It's my apology gift. You had money for a scarf, but not for formula? I bought it before. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll grab some drinks from the kitchen. I'm furious. She's still acting so cold. Exactly. Sitting there like royalty. Don't worry, Mom. I'm holding it in. Chenji said that once we butter her up, she'll transfer that downtown school district apartment into the baby's name. Once we get the apartment and control the money, she'll have to live by our rules. I know. I just gave her an ordinary scarf and she couldn't even tell. One cheap scarf in exchange for an apartment, and then they plan to control us. Great. Just great. I thought they were only selfish and immature. I never realized they were this calculating. Exposing them now would be letting them off too easy. Lily, come sit down. I thought about it. Maybe I was wrong as the grandmother. After all, the baby shouldn't have to suffer. Mom, I'm so glad you understand me. Actually, I came today to discuss something. The baby needs to be registered soon, and that downtown apartment is sitting empty. Why not transfer it into his name? It'll make school enrollment easier later. Exactly, Mom. It'll go to your grandson eventually. The sooner you transfer it, the sooner everyone can relax. Transferring property is a big deal. Your dad is still away and he has to sign off on it. Dad won't be back for another 2 weeks. Register the baby at your current address for now. When your father gets back, we'll discuss the school district apartment. What? Can't you wait 2 weeks? Of course we can wait. You're right, Mom. Something this important should be discussed when Dad gets back. I reactivated the authorized user card and lowered the limit to 20,000. That's enough for formula and diapers. Mom, we'll get going. Let us know as soon as Dad gets back. Take care. Honey, why are you calling now? Miss me? Chen, hand off your current work and come home early. What happened? We really spoiled this kid rotten. I'll book a flight tomorrow. We need to have a serious talk with them. We do, but we can't keep blindly handing them money like before. We own the property and the money is in our accounts. They're only being nice because they're after our real estate and savings. Once they get it, our lives won't get any easier. Then what do you suggest? We can't completely abandon them. Chen, we're only 48 and still in good health. I've thought about this for a long time. We can't center our whole lives around Chen Ji. We need lives of our own and security for our later years. We can leave our assets to our son, but not hand them over to ungrateful people. Hello, Director Zhang. Book the 2 most comprehensive premium physicals you offer. Come on, no time to waste. We're going to the medical center now. Honey, from now on, let's live well and take care of our health. Nothing matters more. Chen even cleared a space in the living room and bought 2 treadmills. Hey, Dad, when are you coming back? I'm already back in the country. Dad, why didn't you tell me? I would have picked you up. Lily's been talking about throwing you a welcome home dinner. No need. Work is busy and I don't have time. Dad, about transferring the school district apartment. There's no rush. I came back because the company has a cash flow problem. I may need to use that apartment as collateral for a bank loan. Once things stabilize and the lien is cleared, we'll talk. Collateral? Dad, that apartment is for your grandson. What if the company loses money and the apartment is gone? My company, my apartment, my decision. Worry about your own lives. Don't get angry. It's not worth hurting your health. Let's keep them waiting and let them learn what living independently feels like. Mom, I came to see you. Mom, why are you buying all these supplements? Wait, Mom, you're almost 50. You're not pregnant, are you? What nonsense. These are menopause supplements I had someone buy for me. The doctor said they contain a vitamin complex that helps with hot flashes and sweating. Mom, don't be mad. I was just asking. I thought you were going to give Chenji a little brother. I haven't had a period in 6 months. How exactly would I have a baby? Mom, don't say that. If you and Dad really could have another child, we'd be thrilled. Another person means another pair of hands, right? Actually, I came to talk about the baby's celebration. He's almost 2 months old and we still haven't held the banquet. My relatives keep asking about it. You can hold one. Book the venue and invite the guests yourselves. Dad, Chenji's salary is tiny. How could we afford a banquet? Besides, this is your grandson. As his grandparents, you should do something. I heard people give babies gold good luck pendants, gold bracelets, and a big cash gift. They really think living off their parents is their God-given right. Since she wants a show, I'll give her a stage. Fine. We'll pay for the banquet. I'll buy the gold pendant and bracelet too, and of course there'll be a cash gift. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. Haha, I'm going home to tell Chenji the good news. By the way, Mom, how's the apartment collateral situation going? Still going through the process. Who taught them to act like all this was owed to them? Don't get mad. The baby's 1-month celebration is the perfect chance to clear the air. We can't keep dragging this out. They need to learn to stand on their own. Mom, where are the longevity pendant and the cash gift? What's the rush? Lily? I picked this gold piece out myself. A full 30 grams to bring the baby safety and good luck. Wow, what a generous mother-in-law. Seriously, a whole 30 grams. Thanks, Mom. I knew you loved the baby most. There's 10 100 won inside, meaning the baby is 1 in 10,000. Go ahead, keep showing off. Let's see how long you can keep this act going. Everyone, since we're all here celebrating today, I have something to say. Once we butter her up, she'll transfer that downtown apartment in the top school district to the baby. Then we'll have the property and control the money. After that, she'll have to live by our rules. I even gave her a cheap scarf earlier. She still hasn't noticed. We paid for today's 1-month celebration as a gift to our grandson. The gold pendant and cash gift are part of being grandparents. But there are a few things I need to make clear. Everything Lao Chen and I have was earned through a lifetime of hard work. We're happy to help the kids, but we won't be schemed against. That school district apartment is our retirement security, and we won't transfer it early. From now on, the supplementary card gets 2,000 yuan a month for the baby's formula. Not a penny more. You're married adults now. You need to build your own life instead of constantly watching your parents' wallets. Mom, how could you expose me in front of everyone? How am I supposed to face anyone after this? Lily, if you don't want people to know, don't do it. When you gave me that scarf, did you care whether I would be humiliated? Mom, Lily was wrong to give you that scarf, but you didn't have to embarrass her in public. She's still nursing. What if all this stress makes her sick? Talking to a son this clueless is a complete waste of breath. Honey, look how full and peaceful our life is now. It's so much better than staying home and getting upset every day. This weekend, let's take another road trip nearby and meet up with a few old friends.
Oh, Sunmei!
I heard they're having a rough time. Since you lowered the supplementary card limit, Chen Jie's salary can't keep up with Wang Lily's spending, and the mortgage and car payments are crushing them. They fight at home every day. One argument got so bad that even a community mediator showed up. They've been looking everywhere for you, but couldn't find you. If they never struggle, they'll never grow up. Lao Li spread the word that the chairman and his wife are back and plan to reorganize the family's assets. Mom, Dad, where have you been hiding? Do you have any idea what this past year has been like? We can barely pay the mortgage. Chenjai, you're 30 now. A husband and a father. It's time to take responsibility. Your parents can't support you forever. A life is built through hard work, not manipulation. We'll give you 3 months. No rent during that time, and the supplementary card stays at its old limit. In 3 months, I expect to see real change. If you work honestly and stop mooching off us and plotting for our money, we're still family. But if nothing changes, we'll follow through on what we said before. Mom, are you serious? I'm serious. But remember, you only get one chance. Jai, you're out meeting clients every day and working this late? You're really going all in. What choice do I have? If I don't hustle, my wife and kid will go hungry. Oh, Lily, I'm here for a family follow-up visit and you two have changed so much. You used to fight every day, now you're... Ma'am, who has time to fight now? We're busy figuring out how to spend less and earn more. Oh my, you two are the most improved young couple I've ever seen. Mom, I was immature. I always expected you to support us and I even schemed for your apartment. I was wrong. After working and caring for the baby these 3 months, I finally understand how hard life is. I was selfish. I'm sorry. Mom, Dad, I was clueless too. I thought helping me was your duty. Now I finally understand that spending money you've earned yourself is what truly feels secure. From now on, we'll live responsibly and never set our sights on your assets again. Did you hear? Chen Ji keeps bringing in more business and he was promoted to department manager at the end of the year. Lily is doing well too. Her design studio is finally gaining traction and she has several regular clients. Mom, taste this soup for me. Is it too salty? Oh, and that client from my studio. Lily, do you resent me for being so harsh back then? Mom, if you hadn't been tough, I still wouldn't have grown up. I was young and immature. Thank you for not giving up on us. Life is good now. Spending money I earned myself makes me feel confident. Truthfully, I never wanted to cut ties with you. I only wanted you to understand that parents' sacrifices are not something children are automatically entitled to, and family love should never be exploited. A healthy family has boundaries and respect. We support one another while remaining independent. That's the best way to live. Mom, we have to make this year's New Year's Eve dinner extra special. Nothing matters more than a family whose hearts are together. You're so busy with work, why come over and wear yourself out? Chenji is parking downstairs with the child. They'll be up soon. He's much more attentive with the baby than I am now. I used to think he left everything to me, but these days he cares about me after work and helps with the family. As long as he puts his heart into it, that's what matters. Dad, look, I brought you 2 bottles of well-aged liquor. Tonight, let's have a few drinks together and celebrate. You two sit outside and chat. The kitchen is smoky and I don't need help. Go keep Dad company. How are the company's year-end accounts going? The economy wasn't great this year, but business was decent. I've already paid down part of the mortgage on our smaller apartment. If Lily's studio becomes more stable next year, we may let nature take its course and have a second child. A second child is fine, but you don't have much spare energy right now. You need to plan ahead and not make an impulsive decision. Mom, we've already discussed it. We won't burden you. I'll take more remote projects and care for the kids myself. I won't expect you to handle everything like before. You two deserve a peaceful retirement and need to take care of your health. We're one family. There's no need to talk like strangers. As long as you're doing well, we elders are happy. Just make a solid plan. If you run into trouble, tell us. The family will always lend a hand when you truly need it. Mom, that municipal kindergarten is nearly impossible to get into, so we may have to choose a regular private one. That's fine too, but it's far from home. Let me be clear first. One issue is one issue. We can't go back to mooching off us or plotting for our property. If you're hoping to use that admission spot, the answer is no. Mom, you've got it all wrong. We are absolutely not after the apartment. The kindergarten is just far away, so we're discussing transportation. Chenjai said he'll wake up half an hour earlier every morning to take the child. Seeing how carefully you've planned everything makes me incredibly proud. If it becomes too much, I'll have Lao Chen drive the child. Don't push yourselves too hard. We may be retired, but our legs still work well enough to pick up our grandson. Mom, stop teasing me. I was immature back then. Keep bringing it up and I'll want the ground to swallow me whole. I can't handle all the work alone anymore. It looks like I need to expand and hire people. Mom, I found a large ground floor unit in a creative park, but I'm still short 100,000 yuan. Would a small business loan make sense? The interest is pretty high, and I'm nervous. You're taking a big step, but it really is a good opportunity. A loan is possible, but you must calculate your monthly cash flow carefully. It cannot interfere with your household expenses or mortgage. Chenji and I ran the numbers. Even in the worst case, we can last 6 months. Here's 100,000 yuan. Lao Chen and I agreed to give it to you, but it isn't a gift. It's startup capital for us to invest in your studio. If you make a profit by year-end, you owe us dividends based on our share. Mom, I can't take this. That's your retirement money. Chenji and I can find another way. I really can't accept it. Don't feel guilty. This is a business investment. I'm putting money in because I believe in your project. You'd better not make your new shareholder lose money. If we want the family to thrive, we should combine our resources. As long as the rules are clearly written down, there won't be a problem. Mom, I promise I'll work with everything I've got. I won't let you down. Mom, thank you for believing in Lily. We'll work hard. Honey, I'm dizzy. Your dad's blood pressure suddenly shot up. He's too dizzy to get out of bed, and Ming Ming keeps crying in the next room. Come over right away. Dad, don't move. I'll carry you downstairs and take you to the ER. Lily already has the car running outside. In that moment, I finally understood that my son had truly grown up. He had become someone strong enough to protect the whole family. Mom, don't panic. I made some light vegetable porridge and brought it in a thermos. Eat a little while it's warm. We treated you unfairly before. I failed to see how many good qualities you had. Dad, what are you saying? This is what I should do. If you hadn't pushed me, I never would have become the man I am today. As father and son, I'm just glad we finally cleared away all the resentment between us. Grandpa, I want to see the transforming robot toy you bought me. All right. Grandpa will get it. Mom, look how strong Ming Ming is. He's built like a little bull. Everyone, wash your hands. It's time to eat. When he grows up, he'll definitely be a capable young man. Dad, you absolutely can't drink alcohol anymore. From now on, toast with water. All right, I'll listen to my son. As long as you're all beside me, even plain water tastes sweet. Haha, Mom, eat more and get your strength back. These past few days have worn you out. Mom, we had an amazing year. This is your year-end dividend. Mom, take it. We promised you this, so no refusing. Good heavens, let me count the zeros. This dividend is huge. Sister, your son and daughter-in-law must have struck it rich. Lily, look at this view. We should have taken a trip like this ages ago. Mom, from now on, we'll travel together once every year. My treat. Then let's spend 2 days at a beautiful resort in the neighboring city. See that? That family rented the most expensive private lakeview cabin here. Talk about living large. Lily and I already rented a lakeside cabin with its own yard. Ming Ming, look, Grandpa caught a fish, ha ha ha. Dad, catch a few more. Whether we have enough grilled fish tonight is all up to you. Mom, there's something I've always wanted to say. Thank you, I truly mean it. If you hadn't pushed me out of that comfortable little bubble, I might have spent my whole life complaining and never learned to stand on my own. Sometimes people have to be backed into a corner before they discover what they're capable of. I was taking a gamble too. A gamble that deep down you weren't lost causes. Thankfully, you proved me right and built a wonderful life. This is the happiest moment of my life. Nothing is more precious than a family that survives the storms and can still hold one another close. All the plotting and resentment were eventually washed away by time. What remained was the unbreakable bond of family and the support we gave one another.